it is not my fault that I am 45, and have not one strand of either white or gray hair. And in fact, I believe I have just as much hair at this moment as I have always had. This curly, too, and this tone, with no artifice of any kind. My hair is somewhat like youth, untamed, a little bit wild, a little bit unpredictable. Mammy does not understand that just as I have not been a grieving wife, nursing my husband to his inevitable horrible end, inevitable is what all the doctors said, and knowing, Mammy, how monstrously he has treated me and everyone else in this house. Except you, of course, Mammy. He's afraid of you. How monstrously he has behaved toward my family and all the friends I used to have. Knowing all of that, Mammy, why would you expect that I would stay by his side, be a helpmate to him unto death, and perhaps even throw my body onto his funeral pyre like some exotic Oriental woman? I think perhaps because you have never had a man, had him, that you do not understand what it is like when you did have one and then did not have him anymore. What else is there for white women? We do not work. We do not know how to do anything unless we were taught to perhaps play the piano. I do not know how to do anything except take care of my hair, take care of my skin, take care of my figure, and that is a lot of work. Why, Mammy, were we expected to do that? We were expected to do that in order to get ourselves a husband, someone who is supposed to care for us and cherish us and adore us and love us until the end of our days. I have not had that, Mammy, and you and everyone else know that. I am not the one who is dying, he is, and when he is dead, I will be free like everyone else in this household, free of being in the shadow of meanness and evil and selfishness. And when I thought he could not be any more horrible than those sorts of books you try to get your hands on when you are a girl. Well, they do not tell you enough about all the terrible things that can happen to a woman during marriage. So, just as I am not knitting beside his bed, I will not celebrate my bereavement wearing widow's weeds. I am not going to be one of those sad, ghostly, ghastly creatures, all sewn up in black so that one cannot even discern whether she has a bosom, legs, and a waistline, and certainly not whether she has, well, I am still very much aware of mine, Mammy. I did not have tenderness and comfort from my husband, whom I did love for a time, for long enough to remember what it felt like. And I do not intend to shroud myself until I am old, Mammy. I try to take care of myself the way my mother taught me, because perhaps when I leave this house, instead of being a prisoner and feeling ashamed in society because of my husband, well, I am not the only person who at a certain age has lost a spouse. And Mammy, if I am able to do so,